Sunday, Labor Day. I put a lot of work in that reefer. This trailer here is 7040. Gotta tighten the bell so there's no antifreeze in it. There's no fuel in the fuel filter, so I had to prime them all. I had to crawl up there and put antifreeze in. Adjust the tires, but you can see somebody hit the yellow curb. That's not looking good. So I have to go and scrub that off when I have time. But I gotta go to Florida now. I'll do that on my 10-hour shift when I get done driving 11. And this here looks like cabinets. Well, it's about 21 hours there, so it'll be 10 and 11. That's how it is. It's nice and cool in here now. I got it running pretty good. All I have to do is put a lock on it when I stop. Go ahead and lock this. Right now I gotta get going. It took me a long time to get everything going because I'm probably gonna bring produce back if they gave me a refrigerated. But I'll go ahead and clean the rims too. They're dirty. All I did was dress the tires. Scrub the yellow off of the other side. Somebody's jumping curbs. There's always that 1% that screws it up. It's usually the ones with slippers on. But it's all about going over to Florida, the west side of Florida. So shoot down south. Should be a lot of traffic when it comes to everybody coming home from Labor Day weekend. It's about 70 degrees out, so it's alright up here. But I know Florida is going to be a little bit more warmer than this. But everything's good. Another thing I had to do is hammer this down because this is broken. So I hammer that in so it's got more taut. I'm more using it as a spring so it won't fly off. And then lock up the trailer tires. Another headache I gotta worry about. That's a tap and die. Alright, let's hit the road. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. I'm on I-24. Right before Chattanooga. This is the truck parking area. I had 1 minute left when it comes to my 11 hours, so from the yard all the way here. But now it's about 40 miles to Chattanooga, and I'll take 75 south. And I keep an eyeball on these areas. The rest areas are different because they have cameras. But places like this, they don't have cameras, so I keep an eyeball on Mercedes-Benz vans and all that. See what I did here. This did loosen up when I took a corner, so I tied it down. It's all because this bolt's missing. But really looked at everything. Double check belts, got them, make sure they're all tight. So the reefer's running pretty good. I'm really happy with that. There was absolutely no antifreeze in it, so I got that topped off. All that yellow I had to scrub off. I actually used sandpaper. You see a little bit after I dressed the tires. This side I got it all off. I got a little bit left, it looks like. But it was really bad. Somebody scuffed the curb. Usually it's on the passenger side. But now that looks nice. I got 1 more hour left so I can get back on the road. I'm about 650 miles away to my destination, Florida. They want me to be there about 8 or 10 o'clock in the morning. 8 to 10 is what it shows on the book. This is the rims I can get as best I can. So that's alright. Main thing is double checking those belts because I quickly tightened it. This time I really went thorough on tightening these belts. Make sure they're doing pretty good. Got all the birds nest out. So now it's doing pretty good. But I worry about these places. See too much activity when it comes to pickups and drop-offs. There's no cameras in these areas, so you mainly have to really come out and look at the area. Let's see if there's paths that come through. Many pickup and drop-off areas are like this. I see a box over here. A lot of it's just about wind or animals that go through the garbage dumpster here. I'm going to try to see if there's footpaths. Yeah, the wind blew this one. A tree knocked down. It's pretty thick in here. It's pretty wooded. It's all rolling hills around here. But after your 8 hours sleep, I just go ahead and do my little chores, wipe down the truck, and then do a little walking. See if anything stands out. Any footpaths. Looks like they mowed this area. You can go right to the edge and see if there's any walking paths that go in. But it's supposed to be just for trucks, but this many times the vans will come in. They do a pickup drop-off at these places. They get paranoid in rest areas because they have cameras now. Some have security. This is Tennessee. I-24 eastbound. Alright, a little bit left and I'll be a trucker again. Oh, back in Florida. The rain clouds are just going by. Truck's still clean. Went through some sprinkles. The road was wet. Well, if you keep it clean, it doesn't get dirty. Just rinses it off. At least the yellow's off of this tire. Both of them. They're really bad. I'm at a rest area. I'm about 40 miles away from where I delivered. I got 1 more hour to go till I get my hours back. That's the way it goes. Hurry up and wait. But this rest area is right by Tampa. Right before you come into Tampa. More cars that deliver. Figure how much it costs for a car. You can put 5 on top, 4 on the bottom as you get 9. This one's just 1. But yeah, you can see the palm trees. Well, you don't want to go in there. It's all about alligators, crocodiles. But in Florida, they don't see any snow down here. But just about 3 miles south, this is 75. I'll take 275. by St. Petersburg. And that takes me over a bridge to an island where I'm delivering. It's more what they call a peninsula. But that's where it goes. I got a lady there. Somebody's on a table here, leaning back, looking at a phone. Alright, it's all about walk around, eyes and ears. They have full security here, even when they drive around. It's probably about 80 degrees out. This boat here is bigger than the pickup truck. It's pretty big. Yeah, made for the Atlantic Ocean. It's got 3 axles. Looks like it needs more. But it's sitting pretty good. It's got 4-seater in it. Got 3 engines on it, 3 outboards, fountain, and got some muscle on it. It's not for the lakes. More choppier water. Get some muscle going through it. It's all about money if you want to maintain that. Maintenance is probably triple. Well, done with my walk around. Yeah, they have security that are driving around with their lights on. Walking security. They have it all here. But I got a couple more minutes till I'm legal. Road Ranger as their first responders for incident response on the freeway. They throw cones out, put lights all over it, block it, and wait for the tow truck to arrive. It's a full service. But other than that, it's Wednesday, September, beginning of fall, and I go to Florida. But it's in the 80s. Main thing about it is humid, very sticky out.
I'm just trying to get to you like I wanna make you mine. I'm just spending all my thoughts on you like I need you now. I'm just trying to get to you like I wanna make you mine. Yeah, I'm just spending all my thoughts on you like I need you now. Mary Jane, please love me. Mary Jane, please hurt me. Mary Jane, please hate me. Mary Jane, please love me. I'm just trying to get to you like I wanna make you mine. Yeah. I'm just spending all my thoughts on you like I need you now. Darkness can't stop on the way. 내 눈 속에 날 보면 Girl, you make
melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
So I found the strength to say it was harder than catching the moon. And when the words fell out, I saw the warmth in the room. So I gathered the strength to lift it, and you picked it up and laid it down, and you picked me up and I am found. It's without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Oh yeah, we found it again. Oh, it never faded, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. open up my heart, you came through. Oh, oh, oh. It's without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Yeah, we found it again. It never fade out, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. The spark in you. It never fade out, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you.
Alright, I'm at the loading dock. That was a tight squeeze. You have to squeeze through all the cars and go in that hole. That's a tight one. Gotta chalk these tires. That should be good. Well, we'll see after I'm empty where I go next. Well, it's not really made for us big trucks. Coming in here, customer had a pickup truck right here. That was blocking everything, but you have to go all the way around and back in. If that truck wasn't there, it would have been a lot easier. Wait, it looks, I think we gotta chuck both tires or something. Every state's different. But you gotta do it right. Ferguson. Alright. Once I'm empty, we'll see where I go next. Never ending. found the rest area. I was here a couple months ago. This is the best place, 275. So I'm about 15 miles away from I-75. No backhaul yet, so I'm gonna sit here. I think this is a good spot. I'll make sure the tail isn't sticking out. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's alright. Other than that, this is it. I'm on the west side of Florida, right by Tampa. This is St. Petersburg area. And this here is all about the Gulf of Mexico. And it looks like there's a storm cloud coming. But down here it comes in real quick, leaves real quick, just like the islands. This is September 4th on Wednesday. This is what it looks like out here. Calm waters. That's the bridge way over there. That's about it. They have a memorial here when it comes to the bridge collapsing and people dying. Coast Guards too, trying to rescue. It's nice and peaceful here. Just the traffic going by. Last time I was here, it took a while, but they got me a load of watermelons and I brought it back up. I think it went to Roundy's in Milwaukee. They changed the Roundy's to Economowalk. But this is where I'll sit. It's probably about 84 degrees out. But you can see the clouds, they're all different. Sure isn't like what it was in the 70s and 80s. But nobody knows. and get loaded. This place is much different. It's like it's Choconatsny or something. That's a weird name. But this is Oil Dry. It's in Georgia. This is where they make all the oil dry. I'm supposed to take this over to Midway, Tennessee. Just waiting to get loaded here. So a lot of herds of cows here when it comes to us truckers. But it looks like I'm ready to turn the lights on, ready for the night shift. It's about 7 at night. It's about 4.5 hour drive up here. And then I gotta go over by Knoxville, Tennessee, and then take a right on 81. Take that north. That'll take me to Midway. It's Walmart distribution center. But I had to fix that. That was all dangling down. When it comes to that blue strip. That's just nice to having a footstool. Looks like I have to clean up that mess. I don't know what that's about. Well, it looks pretty good. Everybody else is coming in dry vans for Oil Dry. They're not coming in refrigerated. This guy too. Well, that's fine. Just gotta get over. I'm on the west side of 75. Mile marker 16 is where I took off and went to the highway up to this little town here where they make oil dry. So that's neat. Gate 2. Alright, waiting for a door and we'll go to Tennessee. Well, I'm looking at this name here. As you can see, Ochlockanee. Ochlockanee, Georgia. That's going to Midway, Tennessee. Huh. Looks like it's for Saturday at 8:15. I always write all this stuff down. You can't rely everything on your phone. Just in case something goes out, you got it manually written down. Oh, here's some sirens go by here. Oop, there's your EMS. Huh. It's hot and sticky here, but it's about 80 degrees out. It's cooler. It's been raining all day. Once I get out of here, I'll get this truck all wiped down again. I haven't dressed these tires in a while. Well, I just got loading dock. Took about 4 hours waiting here for a dock. I'll make sure I hit it right. These lines look a little different. No, I gotta move over more. That doesn't look right. I'm right on the line, but these lines you gotta go over more. Alright. It's best to always check. But I'm right on the line here. But I gotta move over a little bit. And then I'll load and get out of here. I've moved it over a little bit. Hope it's square. So you have to chalk it up, chalk your tires here. Oh, that's square. Right on the bumper, that looks better. Alright, I'll go with that. It's pretty late. It's about 10:30 right now. It's about an 8-hour drive over there, but I only got about 6 hours on my logs. Maybe I'll I'll get my 10 if I'm when I'm loaded here. Oh, I just got done loading. It's about 3 in the morning. About 9.5 hours waiting here. Alright, there you go. Natural clay. Fragrant free. Instead staggering right and left. They put a hole right in the middle. Huh. Looks like they put the paperwork here. I just put one in on the left side because with the road it's usually leaning to the right because the crown of the road. Plus this one looks like it's leaning over to the right. And that should hold on the back. And that's the right way to go. This seems to be leaning on the right. Yeah, when you got it open in the middle, it's supposed to be staggered right and left. But every place is different. Try not to tell them how to do things. They get grumpy. We used to call them load masters a while back. Now they're just forklift operators. Those are the days where we had to move the freight when it was not right. Because the sliders are only on the 5th plate. It was never on the trailers a long time ago. But the sliders came out in the 80s. So I gotta put a seal on. Alright, slide these axles up. And then hit the road. Wanted to leave hours ago so I can get through Atlanta without stop and go traffic for hours. Atlanta, Georgia seems to be really a tough place to go now. It's almost like Chicago traffic. I'm in Tennessee. This is the rest area right off of I-40. This is a split about a half a mile from here. 81 and 40. That split. And I'll take 40 right over to 81. And that's about 27 miles to Midway, Tennessee. So that's where I sit. About 18 hours. It's Friday. About 7 in the morning. I'll head over there. It's an 8:15 appointment, and they want you an hour before your appointment time at Walmart. Well, this is a truck parking area here. There's one up there and here, so that should work out pretty good. Right in the shade. It's about 75 degrees out. It's much cooler here than down in Florida. Well, we'll see what it got for me on Saturday. Hope I can just go right back to the yard. We'll see what they have for a backhaul for refrigerated. Well, I guess I'll have some time to wipe the truck down. I went through some rain. Getting out of Florida, my gadget's working pretty good. This works out pretty neat. It's the kind of bungee cord kind of way. Locks it. Different adjustments. That should work out pretty good. Keeping that air line there. That bolt's broken, so it's all about tap and die. Oops. Nice patch job. But yeah, I'll dress the tires and clean all the chrome, wipe everything down. Should work out pretty good. keeping it straight. It's nice to always bring it back better than how I took it. Always fixing a little bit here and there. The reefer I really spent some time on, so that's purring. Should be doing pretty good. But it's just dry van time. You can see I gotta do a good wipe down. I'll dress the tires first and then wipe everything down. Make it look sharp. This will be my home. Midway, Tennessee. Right by Knoxville.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireflies. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die. Now everybody's on their own. If I could see you now, you would stand out from the crowd, and maybe you would notice me. Then our eyes would meet. I would feel my heart beat when you looked and smiled at me. Back then our love was so strong. We wanted this to go on, but now it's only a pleasant memory. If I could see you now, you would stand out from the crowd, but you would not even notice me. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too.
Well, we just got done wiping the truck down. Looks pretty good. I'll have to go on the bubble look when I go on the other side. But I'll back away. That's all clean now. Tires are all dressed. Looking good. Alright. The bubble look. But yeah, I gotta get the grill done, the mirrors. Make sure everything looks nice because I went through a lot of rain. But I haven't dressed these tires for a couple weeks now, so it's good to have them done. I've just been doing the trailer. But it's all hand polished. You want to make sure you always get this. The sun doesn't get in the way. That looks good in there. Nice and polished. Even that tank over there, I polished it up pretty good. In the fall, once it gets just above 60, I'll go ahead and polish aluminum. It's not that much. But after the rain, it looks a lot better now. Make sure I get the mud flaps too and all the lights and reflectors. Back door was really bad. Well, that's where it should be going down the road. Well, going to Florida, I had the axle slid all the way up because I didn't have weight. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 6 holes, so that's about right. I'm 32.8 on the trailer and 32.9 on the drives. So it worked out pretty good. About 78,000. That was a half a tank of fuel. Once I filled it up, it should be alright. But yeah, you always want to make sure you get the attention to detail so when you drive by, you can see everything's all clean. Make sure you get a chrome sleeper vent. And your depth fuel cap, make sure you change that to chrome and hand polish the front part. So nighttime when I have the orange strip on the side, and I have this going all the way down that rail, it lights up the whole bottom. And then you can see there's little pockets here on the fairing here, and that's where it looks like there are actually lights in sections, but it's actually a whole strip. It's about $26, and Amazon for the orange lights, and it's adhesive on one side, so you want to put rubbing alcohol on one side. On the side you're going to stick it on, you just rub it all the way down the rail, and then stick it on there. And that's really simple when you put those orange lights on. And the crowns, I made sure I got clear. It looks really sharp. Be nice if I had a visor, but so this is a 2022, trying to keep it looking new. All right, after here, Walmart. I'm at Walmart distribution plant, Midway, Tennessee. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go to Cincinnati to Kroger's, and then do a drop and hook and drop this refrigerator off at a drive-in lot, and then pick up a full one, I guess, cardboard, take it back to the warehouse in Mayville. I'm in Cincinnati. It's pretty dark on that side. I pulled over after I did a drop and hook. But this is 53077. This trailer's really straight. Just got done wiping it down, so it's gonna look good. It's Saturday, so I got about 5 more hours left on my logs. Got these rims done the best I can. Got some rust on it, on the edges. Mud flaps too, make sure that looks good. Back doors were looking really bad. But this is that cardboard that I pick up. Usable cardboard. A load of that. It's pretty light. I take this back to the yard, really the warehouse. Get that looking good. But everything's all wiped down over here now. That looks alright. That looks presentable. Put some dressing on the tires and did the rims. Wipe the sides when it comes to these reflectors. A lot of mud on these sides here. Wipe that all down. It doesn't take that long to do that. But it's ready to hit the road. But it's Saturday, so Sunday it looks like I'll be back because I can only go 5 hours today. It's a 7.5 hour drive. Alright, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Well, I'm at the rest area on 39. It's right by Rochelle. I'm about an hour and a half, no, about 2 hours away from the yard. But I only had 1 minute left on my logs. So I got here, I gotta wait 10 hours. And I'll be back at the yard in the morning, Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. That looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. I know on the other side the light's shining better. Yeah, that looks better on this side. Let's see if I can square that. Yeah, that looks nice. The night owl look. See, once you just dress the tires on the trailer and do the rims, you can see how it really stands out. If you got steel rims, you might as well get it done like that, because you can see it would be nice to have polished aluminum rims, but that way the trailer looks new. You really don't want any inside rims on the outside when it comes to these trailers. It's $45,000 for these trailers, so it looks a lot better. But that's it. Got the 5 on the top. So make sure I clean the license plate and the bracket. But that white really stands out when you get them nice and clean. Well, that should do it. It's all about getting to the yard and dropping this trailer off at the warehouse down the road. Those hubs look really nice. Everybody else has the black and gray ones. I decided to get the chrome, and then I went ahead and polished the rim on the inside. You could tell on the inside, you just get that done, and then put spacers and sink them in so they're not flush, so they don't look so cheap. That's the way to go. It's a good trailer, 53077. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and we'll see what they got for me Monday.